there's no reason for me to recommend that soap. I would pass on that soap. The Kool-Aid scent from this product is out of this world. Okay, my friends, today on the channel, we're testing 5 different car detailing shampoo that I've found over the years to be the best in the game, the best on the market. So are you ready? Let's get into it. What's up? My name is Frank. I've been detailing cars for over a decade now. This channel is all about real-world authentic detailing. Okay, my friends, a quick disclaimer before we start the best car detailing soap. I have to say that it is going to be a little bit subjective. All the features that we're going to test today are subjective to the user. So for this test though, I have measured the right amount of water. We're gonna have the same amount of soap according to their instruction. We're gonna have 5 different detailing gloves, and as well as each soap is gonna have its own bucket. I'm gonna show you everything, every detail in the upcoming footage. So we're gonna be testing 7 different features about each soap. So first thing is going to be the label. Next up, I want to talk about price. It's going to be the price for carzilla.ca, but overall the price is pretty much the same around the place. And then we're going to test out the scent. We're going to test out the dilution rate. So from one soap to the other, we have sometimes a different concentration. So you gotta factor that in when you calculate your costs per use, right? And then we're gonna test out the cleaning power, the foaming ability, and the lubricity. Finally, the lubricity is going to be one of the most important thing here. By the way, all the products, all the tools mentioned in this video, all the soaps in today's test are going to be linked down below. And thank you if you choose to use the affiliate link. That's going to help the channel grow. And let's get back into the video. Okay, first thing first, let's talk about label. So the first soap that we're going to talk about is DIY Detail Incredible Suds. Right off the bat, we have a really clear and nice label, some color to it so you can differentiate one bottle to the other. Next thing, the cap has just been improved, but it used to be a cheaper cap than most brands. And then the instructions are a little bit inaccurate. They say to use 2 to 3 ounces in your bucket and 4 to 5 ounces in your foam cannon. If you listen to DIY Details video, you're supposed to use 1 ounce. Next up, ADS Shampoo Plus, we have a tinted bottle, and then we have a dropper type of cap. Really appreciate that kind of detail, right? And then the instructions are very well done. You can really notice that they put a lot of thoughts behind the instruction. My only gripe about the label is that every bottle from this line looks pretty much the same, so you really have to pay attention. Next, we have Koch Chemie GSF Gentle Snow Foam. Again, this brand has figured out how to make nice label and nice bottle over time. All I have to say about this bottle is positive. You have the pH, you have a color scheme to know what product you're using. The instructions are pretty clear. Let's move on to the next one, Adam's Car Shampoo, a really old school soap. And you're gonna have to excuse me, I have the Canadian label that is somewhat different from the US one. The instructions are pretty good. They say to use 30 to 60 ml in your bucket. Again, you have a dropper style cap here. Next up, again, you'll have to excuse me, I don't have the 500 ml version of Carpro Reset, but Carpro has some really nice bottle. The instructions are pretty easy to read. So for the best label, in my opinion, it's gonna be between Koch Chemie and Carpro. Both have top-notch instruction and top-notch bottles. And then as a third place, I would go with the ADS or Armour Detail Supply. But overall, you can't go wrong. Any of those two looks good as well. It's gonna be subjective, right? Now let's talk about the scents. So the DIY Detail smells like grape, really powerful, really nice, really well done. The Shampoo Plus is like a Kool-Aid scent, if that's your jam. This one is among my favorite scent between all those soaps, probably in the top 2. Carpro calls it a marine scent. I've been using this soap for at least 7 to 8 years and the scent never gets old. Adam's Car Shampoo smells like blueberry, super refreshing, very nice to use. And the Koch Chemie GSF smells like cherry. So this feature is gonna be really subjective, but in my opinion, the best scented soap is going to be Carpro Reset. And just close behind is ADS Car Shampoo. And I would probably go with Incredible Suds as a third place. And in last place for the scent is gonna be GSF from Koch Chemie. It smells good cherries, but I'm not too much into the cherries scent. So next up, let's talk about concentration or dilution rate. All right, so let's talk foaming ability. So I'm not gonna pull out the foam cannon to test out their foaming ability. You're gonna have to take my word for it. Those are really well-known soaps. You can find out how they foam in other videos. So for the worst foaming soap, I'm gonna go with the GSF. You need quite a bit of soap to make a really thick foam if that's your jam. I'm not really a huge fan of the thickest foam. This is not something that is important for me, but I know it is for you, for some of you guys. And probably the best foaming soap in the lineup that we have today is gonna be Incredible Suds. There's a reason why it's called Incredible Suds, right? And guys, all other 3 soaps, ADS, Adams, and Carpro Reset, they all foam great as well. Slickness is very important when it comes to avoiding scratching your paint, so stick until the end. I will show you that in a couple minutes. All right guys, now we're gonna talk about cleaning power and lubricity, which is very important when choosing a soap. I have 5 different buckets. We also have 5 different mitts. We're gonna test out on the hood here. I've already pre-washed the hood outside, so no worries here. We're gonna try to do a fair comparison. So like I said, we have a gallon of water in each bucket. I have measured it with my scale, which is right there. So what we're gonna do now is pour our soap in this little cup here. We're gonna rinse it between each bucket, right? And since we don't have a 5-gallon water, we only use 1 gallon of water in each bucket, right? So what I did is I matched up the dilution rate for each soap to use it in 1 gallon of water, all right? So you'll have to trust me on that. If we use the same amount of soap for each product, it's not gonna be fair because each soap needs its own dilution. So here I have about 15 milliliter of car shampoo. Again, there's a margin for error here, but I'm trying my best to make it as fair as possible. So we have 1 gallon of water and 15 ml of soap of Adams. Okay guys, now for the best viscosity, the winner is ADS Car Shampoo. This is the thinnest soap, the one that dilutes the fastest, the easiest. And then in second place, that's gonna be between GSF and Carpro. And lastly, Adams and DIY are last. They pretty much have the same consistency, right? So here I have 5 different mitts. They're all the same. Only the color will change, right? But those are the same mitt, they have the same age, they have been using the same amount. So this is gonna be fair for each soap. Just gonna put randomly each mitt in each bucket. And guys, you'll have to stick until the end to get my final verdict about which one is the best car detailing soap on the market. All right, so it's been taking a moment here to make the video, so my hood is drying out just a little bit, so I'm gonna add some water just to be in a real world situation where you have just rinsed your car, right? All right, so I'm gonna do one pass with each soap on the hood. First off, Adams Car Shampoo. Shake it well, make sure we have a saturated glove. So I let some of the water fall down in the bucket. Pretty slick. Really lovely soap from Adams. Some suds are coming up as you drag the glove. Very hard to beat, all right? So let's go with, right now with the ADS Shampoo Plus. Again, shake the glove really well. Do my best to keep this a fair comparison. Let some of the water go back in the bucket to not cross-contaminate too much. All right, let's go on the side here. Just side by side, couple pass. Very good. Adams is slicker soap. So You have to do those side-by-side comparison. If you use one this week and the other soap the week after, it's gonna be very hard to notice a difference. But just like that, guys, Adams is slicker and it's quite noticeable. And guys, I'm using the dilution rate according to the instruction, and we also have factored that in the pricing, okay? Remember, Adams is the cheapest soap here. Okay, so now DIY Incredible Suds. We have let some of the water go down in the bucket. Let's go in the middle here. Oh wow. Really slick right off the bat. Okay, let's compare with the slickest soap. Pretty close, all right? Okay, now GSF, shake that well. Let some of the water go down. Let's do Carpro at the same time. Okay, so the water, so this is Carpro, and this is GSF. Carpro is slicker than GSF. And remember that we have used the double amount for GSF since it's such a poor dilution. Okay, so Carpro is better. Let's try it. Ooh, it's pretty close too. Pretty close. Let's flip. Oh, I'd say Carpro is slicker. Oh my God, man, it's pretty close. Same amount of pressure. All right, so cleaning power, guys, it's gonna be pretty much the same. They're all top-notch soap here. They all clean well. I cannot notice a difference. I have good experience with each soap here and mentioned in this video. For the slickness, guys, I'm really surprised. I was not expecting that. The slickest soap of the bunch, again, according to the dilution that we just did, was Adams Car Shampoo, the slickest of the bunch, and it's noticeable on the hood. Remember, I have the same protection on the hood. I have the same finish, right? The same condition. So Adams, according to the instruction, is the slickest of the bunch. Very close behind is gonna be Carpro Reset and Incredible Suds. I cannot pinpoint the best between the two. So Reset and Incredible Suds in second place. And then in fourth place, ADS Car Shampoo Plus. And in last place, again, GSF. Guys, I've tried GSF 2 years ago. I only had that 1 liter bottle and there's still soap in there. I don't like this soap to that point. It's living on the counter and not being used. I don't know why people online are talking so much about this. There's so much hype about GSF. The scent is not that great. It's okay, but there's nothing to rave about. The dilution is poor. The foaming ability is the worst of the lineup. The viscosity is okay, and the price, again, according to the cost per use, is the worst of the bunch. So why would I recommend GSF? There's no reason for me to recommend that soap. It's not a great performer. It finishes last in every single feature of this test other than the bottle, right? So it's not a knock against a Koch Chemie. It's just that this soap is pretty basic in my opinion. That's it. So my friends, the conclusion, pretty simple. You have to choose what you're looking for into a car soap. Is it the scent? Is it the price? Is it the slickness, the cleaning power? If we're looking overall, in my opinion, the most important thing is going to be the cleaning power, the lubricity, and the scent. The price and the instruction and the label is going to come at the end for me. I don't mind paying for the best soap in the game, all right? So if you factor in the slickness, the lubricity, and the cleaning power with the scent, which the scent is a major part of the experience for me. So if we're looking at those three factors, The best soap in today's video for me is gonna be Adam's Car Shampoo, guys. I'm falling on my seat. I was sure that Carpro or ADS was going to win that test, but the best soap here today is Adam's Car Shampoo. Very close behind is gonna be Carpro and DIY Incredible Suds, which have a really good cleaning power, really nice dilution rate, but again, Adam's has the best price, the scent is amazing, and the slickness is the best of the 5 soap that we've used in today's video. But you cannot go wrong, guys. Again, you cannot go wrong with Armour Detail Supply as well. The Kool-Aid scent from this product is out of this world. It's probably the best scented product in this test. So if you're looking to try something else that is in your current lineup, don't hesitate to try ADS, Armour Detail Shampoo Plus, excellent soap. DIY is a top of the shelf car soap. And Carpro is a classic, everybody knows about it. You cannot go wrong with Carpro. And the GSF, I would pass on that soap if you're looking for a soap. So guys, I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more product testing like this one. And don't forget to check out the link in the description. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.